Yeah, I think. Hi, this is Sridhar here. How are you doing today? Welcome to my live stream, and I'm going to give value to my followers, and especially there are two types of followers I have: the people in the corporates and the business owners who want to scale their business. So, what I try to give post pandemic is enable people, right, with a platform that they can start monetizing and help them grow their business, move their business from offline mode to online mode, and help them with ease without too much of a strain, like a sixth grader can do, and help them monetize what they were doing offline. So this is the crucial element of my consulting and coaching, and I'm testing now. I'm testing my video streaming. This is a test video. I will deliver one value in this, but mostly this is to get for me to get used to the uh, you know the streaming setup and things like that is pretty complex here. Though I'm a technical guy, I find it a little complex, right? But I use a software called OBS for my front end. It's a free software, and then I use Restream, and I connect all my channels, and I try to communicate so that my live stream goes to multiple channels. And this is the back office, the technology aspect of reaching you people, right? So that I'll be able to deliver value to a lot of people at the same time. So I use this mechanism. I'm testing it constantly. And today, thanks for being online. And if you are watching this, because I've not announced the timing of it, it's unlikely that people jump in. I don't expect a huge crowd to be there on this particular, mm, the live streaming. But the one important thing that I would like to talk about is the the mental block most of these business owners have, and the attitude. The business owners knows very well that they need to get in front of their target market, and they're still trying. Most of the people are still trying to use offline models because there is no lot much education on how they can go digitally. I mean, the moment you say digitally, the digital marketing comes into their head. But true, there are a lot of people who are doing digital marketing online, and then Facebook ads, whatever ads that they want to run, they're running it. But there is no consistency. A lot of people, they don't do consistently. They try out of curiosity. It doesn't convert. Conversations are less, and they don't have this business sense of having analytics and then taking decisions based on the data. Now this is a pure business, right? I mean, like a dashboard that you run as a business owner, right? I mean, cash flows, you look at it, and you apportion the amount of money for marketing, and then you look at ROI of that marketing, and then you understand all these things, but somewhere it fizzles out, right? It has to be translated into a marketing and sales language where there is no personal interaction. That means it requires a different collaterals, it requires different creatives, it requires different sequence of execution, it requires a different mindset, it requires a different way of handling things. And this is where the business owners are not advised. This is the value that I'm trying to give in this particular video. Please understand this. If you have tried digital marketing and you think that uh, it is not for your business, you are wrong. If you have a product, if you have a service, and either you can portion of it, you can reduce the marketing effort and reach your target audience. If you are a local business, your local people, right? If you're a bakery owner, or you are a real estate owner, right? I mean, in the center city, maybe your buyers who have migrated from the city to other portions of the world, you want to reach them, and you need to make them in time, inform, make your marketing inform them that there is something happening in your company right now, right today, and they must be able to interact with you, must be able to consume and get sold to 80%, and then they interact with a warm body in your company who could be your sales guy, or yourself as a business owner. You interact and close and convert them into clients. So this is how it can happen. It should happen, right? The thing that can be automated should be automated. The thing that cannot be automated at this point of time, you have to deal it manually. But still, you will be able to get ROI, because the ease of reaching millions of people online is the blessing today. And it could be a curse if you don't know how to use it. And I tell you, 96% of people don't know how to use it. Out of my experience, I tell you, they think that, okay, purchasing the likes, and now nobody's purchasing likes. Now people are after content, and they think that SEO is a long term. It's a good strategy, but you cannot wait eternally without cash flows for SEO, right? You can't do that. So what you need to do is you need to get used to the paid ads. And when you are burning money as branding exercise, you are wrong. Your paid ads can be ROI based, and many digital marketers don't promise this because they don't know the game. Unless you have done yourself, burnt some money, gained money, lost money, have the experience there as a business owner, and you're willing to teach others, you will not be able to get confidence that this is the way of business that can be run. And this is the value proposition list. I have a link below, which is sell more stuff in 5 days. It's a challenge, and it's absolutely free. And usually this sells at $497, but I give it to you for free. And go through this. And I tell you, because it is free, you will never get time. This is one of the, you are getting in your way if you are doing this, number one. Number two, you don't believe in free things, so you don't try. Please don't do that. I'm telling you, friend. This is of value it's immense value. It can completely turn around your business, but some money has to be kept. So we kept it as $497. We believe in this in 5 days, without spending a dollar, a penny, a rupee. You'll be able to transform your marketing absolutely like a pro. But all the enemy of getting this done is your own mind. I'm sorry to rant this here. It's just your own mind. If you open your mind and you will have 1,000 reasons. Okay, today you have the income tax you need to take care, or because it's the month end or whatever, you need to talk to your CA. That one important client who is walking in, you need to take care, because you have not yet learned the art of delegation. You know it, but there are people are not catching up. Your team are inefficient, and there is no process in your team. A bunch of reasons I will give you. Just thrash it out. Take time. 1 hour a day. And if you cannot put aside 1 hour a day for your own improvement, for your own business, what business you have is my question, right? I mean, it's a very arrogant question, but I'm asking this question because this is the value. I believe in this, what I'm trying to give it. Just enroll. There are 5 videos that you get in 5 days. There is a workbook. You apply the principles, start in the videos and video coaching. Me and Steve together have put this. Steve is going to send a video, apply them, and see how the business transforms. And even if you get double your revenue in next 5 days, it's possible. It's possible. I'm not saying it depends upon how you do it, because why it is possible. A promotion run for 1 day and you have inventory, it will be cleared. If you run it rightly, it will be cleared. The inventory will be wiped out 1 day. So 5 days is too much of a time in business. If you're sitting with inventory, or you are a service provider and you get leads, and you know that out of 10 leads 2 are converting, and you run a promo, throw some bucks, and you do how to do it rightly and digitally, you are sold. Maybe in next 8 months you don't require promo. You have a handful of clients because you're in a service business. You don't have time, I tell you, if you are in a service business. You don't require too many people. You will require right people to work with. So these are all the things you appreciate as a business owner, right? I mean, these are the gotchas that you get. And service providers like digital marketers, oh, we'll do digital marketing to you. They don't have head and tail. They don't understand anything of the business, and they are coming like a service provider. They're asking money to you. Give me your money, I will do digital marketing. And you feel, okay, I throw the money, but I don't get result. Why should I go with these guys? For that, you need to be empowered. What is possible using digital marketing? And you think that no, I'm not a marketer. I have a marketing guy. He should take care. Absolutely wrong. You don't do marketing, but you should know. Knowledge is powerful. Yadeva vidyaya karoti shraddhayopanishada tadeva viravattaram bhavati. The Sanskrit work says very clearly. The one that you know and you believe in and that you put effort and in a way that it helps to your clients, that only gives you the revenue. Nothing else in it. You know that. And you have 1,000 problems to solve. Let it be there. You can solve. Solve the problem of marketing. Okay? Solve the problem of sales. Solve the problem of deliveries, solve the problem of operations, solve the problem of finances, solve the problem of getting funding for you. Because you need to solve all these things step by step. And you need to prioritize them. And this is how, where to prioritize, what to do is the consultation that I do. Really, because it's all the data. You say that I don't have data, everything is in my head. And I'm struggling, I'm working for 14 hours. This is more reason that you should do, because you will immediately get out of that pit, the whole rabbit hole that you have dug for yourself. You will come out of it, I tell you with confidence. And you may say that, okay, I don't believe in all these things. I do my work, so you're free to do it. It's fine. Right. So have a look at the link below. I'm telling you, if you can trust this. Don't trust it before you try. Don't trust me. Who am I? Why should you trust me? Don't trust. Okay? Because typically we don't trust anybody. Right? This is as society in business. We came to a situation that you don't trust yourself. Nothing wrong. It's not your fault. You maybe put the blame on the society. We don't trust anybody. But I tell you with confidence. I tell you with the value that I'm trying to deliver today to you, not after you engage, not after you give money. No, I'm giving you a friend. It's okay if you don't engage with me. Get benefited out of this. But trust your gut to open this. Go through the process for 5 days and 5 hours. What is the worth of 5 hours? If you think that this 5 hours, if it's a waste, I don't know who else could influence you for getting out of the pit. Right? 97%. I tell you, 97.6% of the business owners are in deep shit. Sorry to use this word. They're in deep shit because it's a Pareto law. 80% of people they fail. They fail. They don't confess. They fail. I mean, it was the same thing. While I came out, it took 3 years for me. After I left the brand, I used to work for multi-billion-dollar company brands and smartphones and DVD recorders, and I'm a technocrat. It took 3 years for me. 3 straight years. I know I anticipated this. So I applied Pareto in my own business and create partnerships, create value to my own business in getting cash flows. And now I'm teaching with real people, real businesses, long standing. And it's not a trial. I am an expert. Come to me. I will say, who am I to say? Nobody is an expert here. I'm not a guru. I'm not an expert. I give you a process. Sridhar is out of equation. Sridhar is irrelevant. You need to follow. You need to follow what has been followed by many in success. You need to duplicate the success principles. Once you do it, tailor to your business. Actually, we are on the cusp of a beautiful growth that is going to happen in the world post-pandemic. And if you do not cash in this particular growth curve here, I don't know what you're going to do after some time. Maybe after 2 years, 3 years, I don't know. So, stay tuned. Okay. Okay, stay tuned and click the link below. Take this challenge, 5 days almost challenge, and see for yourself. After 5 days, if you even get one aha moment, I get a hope now. Sridhar is going to be there. He is going to be there with me. And if you get that conviction, okay, reply back. When I'm not taking phone calls, it's too much for me to take phone calls. I'm not taking any phone calls. I'll interact over emails, and yeah, and then you can get started for a few bucks, and then you can scale. Really, if you sincerely follow my advice, in 6 months, your business is going to totally transform, and you will get the time back for your family and friends, and will get complete, especially from marketing or sales perspective and inventory closures perspective. And of course, there are other mindsets that you need to fix if you are in deep shit with your team management, right? The trust and the competence and the cash flows and the salaries and the operational leakages and wrong people in the team and negative people in the team. A bunch of problems there. We can solve them one by one, but you need to have willingness. You need to have budgets. You need to be creative. You need to have a passion. You need to have energies. You need to have that spirit inside you. You need to take a leap of faith sometimes, right? As a business owner, I took the leap of faith, and I know it's very tough. Sometimes it bombs. When you take a leap of faith, 90% of the time it bombs, but still you must be able to survive. So you should have a defensive strategy. You should have an offensive strategy. A bunch of things we talk and enjoy, and you can create a life, magnificent life on earth by impacting millions of people, provided your product and services that are applicable to so many, and you will be able to produce so much of inventory with cash flows and stuff like that. Okay, so I close today. This is just heart pouring in. I'm not in my farm house. I just this morning I wanted to talk, and I want to be real. I wanted to be very frank. Don't want to sugarcoat anything. Business is tough. Who said that it's easy? And mostly it is fighting with your own mindset. You're willing to be get out of that particular image that you have with your colleagues and friends of the business circle, telling that, hey, I'm a business tycoon, but internally if you're bleeding, nothing is going to happen. You need to confess, yes, I suck. Yes, I did mistakes. Yes, there are now so good qualities in me. I want to fix some of my character elements. Are you bold enough to do that? Unless you acknowledge your real state, there is no hope for improvement, my friend. No hope of improvement at all. You must be able to confess the reality. You must be able to confront the reality. You must be able to conquer the reality. Then only you're going to get at your dreams, and your clients are going to follow because they don't see you like a superhuman being. Nobody is superhuman. Who is superhuman being? Nobody is superhuman being. But there are successful people who have mastered their inner game, and who deliver value. Value could be an on-time delivery, or you could be quality delivery, or you could be expectation management. These are only three things in business. What else is there? And trust. Right? When you tell, people believe. And you sail together. What else is in business? It's simple. People call it business. Business, I need to be clever, I need to be cunning, I need to tell. All these people are going to fail. If you are 90% of people are going to fail. And if you are very serious and you want to do real systems, you want real technologies, you real processes, you want real that flu shot you want from me, right? And you have willingness also. You are willingness. You are resourceful with respect to budgets, and we can look for consultation. But that's later point of time. But for now, look at the link below. Transform yourself, my friend. Don't suffer. I'll give it for free because I want to give you something valuable without even me being there. But from me, you should get impacted positive. That's the effort. And that's my business model, actually. That's my business model. And with that, you'll be able to transform your business totally, 100%. Not after 1 year, not after 2 years, not after a few months, and literally in few weeks.